Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts and dedication, you still feel stuck on your spiritual journey? It might surprise you to learn that there are subtle habits and hidden traps that are quietly sabotaging your path to inner peace and enlightenment. In today's video, Anti-Spiritual Habits You Must Stop Now, Secretly Killing Your Spiritual Growth. Inspired by the profound teachings of Dolores Cannon, we're going to uncover these insidious barriers and reveal how they infiltrate our daily lives. Imagine navigating through a labyrinth of spiritual growth, only to be constantly thwarted by unseen obstacles and pitfalls. These anti-spiritual elements can manifest as persistent negative thoughts, attachment to material possessions, unresolved emotional trauma, and more. They cloud our minds, weigh down our hearts, and hinder our journey toward true inner peace. Join us as we delve deep into 6 crucial factors you need to avoid to ensure your spiritual alignment and growth. We'll explore how negative thinking and self-talk, neglecting self-care and boundaries, unresolved trauma, resistance to change, ego identification, and attachment to material possessions can all derail your spiritual progress. But more importantly, we'll provide practical, transformative insights and strategies to help you break free from these habits, fostering a more enlightened and fulfilling existence. So, if you're ready to uncover what's been secretly holding you back and take your spiritual journey to the next level, stay tuned. Let's dive in and discover how to navigate these challenges and embrace a path of true spiritual growth. 1. Negative thinking and self-talk. Negative thinking and self-talk can significantly impact your spiritual growth. When you constantly have negative thoughts, it drains your energy and makes you feel bad, stopping you from moving forward. These thoughts create a cycle of pessimism and make it hard for you to see the positive aspects of life. The ego plays a big role in this negativity. It thrives on fear and feelings of separation from others, constantly feeding you thoughts that make you feel unworthy, inadequate, and powerless. This can convince you that you are defined by your flaws and failures, keeping you trapped in a downward spiral of despair. To break free from this negative thinking, it's crucial to become aware of your thoughts. Understand that these negative thoughts are not absolute truths. Start observing your internal dialogue and notice patterns of negativity, such as self-criticism, comparison to others, or expecting the worst outcomes, catastrophizing. Challenge the validity of these negative thoughts and try to replace them with more positive and empowering perspectives. Practicing mindfulness can help you stay present and disengage from the relentless chatter of your mind. Techniques like meditation, breath work, or body scanning can be very effective in helping you observe your thoughts without judgment and create mental spaciousness. Moreover, cultivating an attitude of gratitude can significantly counteract negative thinking. By focusing on the blessings in your life, you can shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, enabling a more positive outlook. This shift helps you navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Start a gratitude journal. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you are thankful for, or simply make a habit of acknowledging the good things as they happen. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, leading to a life of joy and fulfillment. By embracing positivity and abundance through these practices, you can transform your internal dialogue, become more powerful, and feel more fulfilled. 2. Neglecting self-care and boundaries. Neglecting self-care and failing to establish healthy boundaries can significantly disrupt your spiritual growth and overall well-being. When you ignore your own needs, whether they are physical, emotional, or spiritual, you can quickly become depleted. This depletion leads to burnout, unhappiness, and a disconnection from your true self. Self-care is not just about occasional pampering. It's about maintaining a healthy balance in all areas of your life. Without adequate self-care, you may find it difficult to concentrate, make decisions, or maintain positive relationships. Over time, neglecting your needs can lead to chronic stress, resentment, and a sense of emptiness. To foster spiritual growth and well-being, it's crucial to regularly engage in activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and spiritual health. This could include exercise, meditation, engaging in hobbies, or simply taking time to relax and recharge. Regular self-care helps you stay grounded, centered, and connected to your inner self. Equally important is the establishment of healthy boundaries. Without clear boundaries, you might find yourself constantly saying yes to demands and obligations that drain your energy and leave you feeling overwhelmed. It's essential to learn how to assertively communicate your limits to others, whether in your personal or professional life. Setting boundaries helps protect your energy and ensures that you have the time and space needed for self-care and spiritual practices. This might mean saying no to extra work, limiting time spent with people who drain you, or carving out dedicated time each day for meditation or reflection. By honoring your boundaries, you create a supportive environment for your spiritual journey, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Protecting your energy is about recognizing when you are overextended and making conscious choices to prioritize your well-being. When you say no to draining demands and instead focus on self-care, you ensure that you have the strength and vitality needed to pursue your spiritual path and personal growth. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It is a necessary foundation for a healthy, balanced life. By taking care of yourself and setting clear boundaries, you create the conditions for sustainable spiritual growth and a more fulfilling, joyful existence. 3. Unresolved trauma and emotional baggage. Unresolved trauma and emotional baggage can significantly impede your spiritual journey and overall well-being. Past hurts, whether from physical, emotional, or psychological experiences, leave deep scars that can continue to affect your present life long after the events have passed. These unresolved issues can manifest in various ways, such as chronic anxiety, depression, or difficulties in forming healthy relationships. Carrying this emotional weight keeps you trapped in the past, making it challenging to fully engage with the present moment and enjoy life as it unfolds. It's like trying to climb a mountain with a heavy backpack. You're constantly weighed down, unable to move freely or make significant progress. To move forward, it's crucial to face and deal with past traumas. This process can be daunting, as it often involves revisiting painful memories and emotions. However, acknowledging and confronting your past is the first step towards healing. Seeking support from trusted friends, family, or mental health professionals can provide the safe space you need to express and process these feelings. Therapeutic techniques like talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, or somatic experiencing can be particularly effective in helping you heal. These methods can assist in processing and releasing emotional pain, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart. Combining these therapies with spiritual practices such as meditation, breath work, and mindfulness can also aid in releasing emotional blockages and calming the nervous system. Meditation and mindfulness practices help you stay present and cultivate a sense of inner peace, while breath work can help release stored emotional tension in the body. Healing from past trauma is not a quick fix, but a gradual process. Patience and compassion towards yourself are essential. As you work through your emotional baggage, you create space for new, positive experiences and growth. By addressing and healing unresolved trauma, you can free yourself from the constraints of the past, allowing you to live a more peaceful, fulfilled, and spiritually aligned life. As we've explored the impact of unresolved trauma and emotional baggage on our spiritual journey, it's clear that releasing these burdens is crucial for our well-being. But what if I told you there's a way to not only heal emotionally, but also attract abundance effortlessly? If you're ready to break free from the shackles of the past and unlock the secrets to wealth and prosperity, then you'll want to check out the link in the comments below. Discover the shocking wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist that can transform your financial future starting today. Don't let your past hold you back from the abundance you deserve. Click the link now to learn more. Now, let's get back into the exploration. 4. Resistance to change. Resistance to change is a common obstacle that can significantly impede your spiritual and personal growth. Change, by its very nature, disrupts the familiar and brings uncertainty, which can be daunting. Fear of change can keep you stuck in situations, behaviors, or mindsets that no longer serve your highest good, preventing you from embracing new opportunities for growth and transformation. This resistance is often rooted in a deep attachment to what feels safe and predictable. Routine and predictability might provide a sense of comfort and security, making any disruption seem threatening. You might fear that moving into the unknown could lead to failure, discomfort, or loss. However, this mindset can result in stagnation, limiting your potential and preventing you from experiencing the full spectrum of life's possibilities. To overcome this resistance, it's essential to shift your perspective and embrace change as a chance to grow and improve. Change, though sometimes challenging, can lead to profound personal and spiritual development. It provides opportunities to learn new skills, gain different perspectives, and build resilience. By viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat, you can open yourself up to a world of possibilities that can enhance your life in meaningful ways. Staying open and curious about new opportunities is a key aspect of navigating change effectively. Curiosity drives exploration and learning, helping you approach new situations with a sense of wonder rather than fear. When faced with a significant change, such as moving to a new city or starting a new job, try to focus on what you might gain rather than what you might lose. Think about the new experiences, relationships, and growth opportunities that await you. Adopting a mindset of openness involves being willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace uncertainty. It requires you to let go of rigid expectations and be flexible in adapting to new circumstances. This can be cultivated through practices like mindfulness and meditation, which help you stay present and reduce anxiety about the future. It's also helpful to remind yourself that change is a natural and inevitable part of life. Everything in nature, from the seasons to the life cycle of a plant, involves constant change and transformation. By accepting change as a fundamental aspect of existence, you can approach it with less resistance and more grace. Embracing change also means being kind and patient with yourself as you navigate new experiences. It's normal to feel a mix of excitement and anxiety when faced with change. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment and trust that you have the inner strength to adapt and thrive. 5. Ego identification. Ego identification is one of the most insidious barriers to your spiritual growth. The ego is that part of you that thrives on separation, fear, and judgment. It convinces you that your worth is tied to external achievements, possessions, and the approval of others. When you identify with your ego, you find yourself trapped in a relentless cycle of comparison and competition. This identification with the ego can lead to chronic stress and a persistent feeling of never being good enough. The ego constantly compares you to others, making you feel superior in some moments and deeply inadequate in others. This roller coaster of emotions can prevent you from finding true inner peace and contentment. You may find yourself seeking validation and approval from outside sources, believing that your worth is determined by your job title, salary, or physical appearance. This external validation, however, is fleeting and often leaves you feeling empty and disconnected from your true self. To break free from ego identification, it's essential to cultivate self-awareness and recognize when the ego is at play. Pay attention to your thoughts and behaviors. Are you seeking approval from others? Are you comparing yourself to those around you? These are signs that the ego is in control. Practices like meditation and self-reflection can help you see the ego for what it is, a construct of the mind, not your true self. Focusing on your true self means shifting your attention from external validation to internal fulfillment. This involves valuing genuine relationships and inner peace over external success. Genuine relationships are based on mutual respect, understanding, and connection, rather than competition and comparison. They provide a sense of belonging and support, which the ego's pursuits can never truly offer. Inner peace comes from accepting yourself as you are and finding contentment in the present moment. It's about embracing humility and recognizing your interconnectedness with others. When you let go of the need to compete and compare, you open yourself up to a sense of unity and oneness with the world. This shift from ego-driven pursuits to a more authentic way of being can lead to profound spiritual growth and fulfillment. Embracing humility is a powerful way to diminish the ego's influence. Humility allows you to see yourself as part of a larger whole, rather than as separate and superior. It encourages you to appreciate the strengths and contributions of others, fostering a sense of gratitude and compassion. Mindfulness practices can also help you stay grounded in the present moment, reducing the ego's hold on your thoughts and actions. By observing your thoughts without judgment and staying present, you can detach from the ego's narrative and connect with your deeper, truer self. 6. Attachment to material possessions. Attachment to material possessions is a significant barrier to spiritual growth and inner peace. In a society that constantly glorifies wealth and material success, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that acquiring more stuff will bring you happiness, security, or status. However, this mindset often leads to a never-ending cycle of desire and dissatisfaction, where no matter how much you accumulate, there always seems to be something more you need. This constant craving for more can leave you feeling perpetually unfulfilled and disconnected from the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life. Wanting more stuff can make you feel never satisfied because material possessions offer only temporary pleasure. The joy of acquiring something new quickly fades, replaced by the desire for the next item. This cycle of desire can be exhausting and distracting, preventing you from appreciating what you already have and from focusing on the intrinsic values that truly contribute to your happiness. To break free from this cycle, it's important to think about why you want things and focus on what truly makes you happy. Reflect on your motivations for acquiring possessions. Are you buying things to fill an emotional void, to impress others, or because you genuinely need them? By understanding the underlying reasons for your material desires, you can start to shift your focus towards what brings genuine fulfillment. True happiness comes from within, not from the things you own. It's about cultivating a sense of inner peace, contentment, and connection with yourself and others. Spiritual growth involves looking beyond external markers of success and finding joy in experiences, relationships, and personal growth. These are the aspects of life that bring lasting satisfaction and enrich your spirit. Being mindful about what you buy is a key step in reducing attachment to material possessions. When you feel the urge to acquire something new, pause and reflect on whether it truly adds value to your life. Consider if the item is something you need, or if it's an impulse buy driven by temporary emotions. This mindful approach to consumption helps you avoid unnecessary purchases and reduces the clutter in your life, both physically and mentally. Don't let possessions control your happiness. Enjoy and appreciate what you have without letting it define you or your sense of self-worth. Practicing gratitude for what you already possess can shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, helping you recognize that you already have enough. By avoiding the habit of attaching your happiness to material possessions, you can grow spiritually and live a more peaceful and fulfilled life. This shift in perspective allows you to focus on the things that truly matter, fostering a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. As we conclude our exploration of these anti-spiritual habits, It's clear that they can subtly hinder our path to inner peace and enlightenment. But fear not, for armed with awareness and insight, we have the power to break free from these barriers and cultivate a more fulfilling spiritual journey. Now it's your turn to take action. Reflect on the insights we've shared and ask yourself, are these habits silently holding me back? How can I break free from them and embrace a path of true spiritual growth? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Share your experiences, reflections, or any strategies you found helpful in overcoming these obstacles. Remember, your journey is unique, and by sharing your insights, you might just inspire someone else on their path to enlightenment. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an opportunity to deepen your spiritual journey with us. Together, let's create a community of support and growth where we can all thrive on our paths to enlightenment. Thank you for being a part of our spiritual family. Until next time, may you walk in light and love.